Hi, this is Jay Stone, the emotional nudist, and I'm coming to you um, kind of emotionally nude today. I purposely didn't do my hair or wear makeup because I wanted to really put a serious face on a serious subject. One of my YouTube followers did this video the other day, and I was watching it, and it was called Consider Me John Doe. And he really talked about his experience of finding out that he is HIV positive. And I was sitting last night having a conversation and just kind of talking about um, how, our community, and I mean in America, is really affected by the disease, and a lot of people won't get, tested. And people are always just kind of not really knowing how to approach the situation, but a lot of people don't get tested because they don't want to know. They're embarrassed. They don't want the stigma attached to it. And so I thought that this gentleman, and I think his Twitter handle is Ken Like Barbie, but I'll post it with the video. Um, and I thought that it was just a very courageous act of emotional nudity to talk about this. And so my girlfriend was kind of telling me, she's like, that they have like the home test kits now. And I'm like, wow, I knew that they were coming to market soon, but I didn't realize how closely it was. So apparently last year, towards the end of last year, they've released the home kits, and there's a couple of them out there. There's one that takes 24 hours to get results, and then there's one that takes 20 minutes to get results. And I was like, how easy, honestly, is it to go get a home test kit? So I decided to do just that. So I went to CVS this morning. And initially I felt like, okay, maybe I should ask the pharmacist because they'll probably keep it behind the counter. What I can say is that the first thing when I asked for the kit by name, which I asked for the Aura Quick kit. Wait a minute. Okay. Aura Quick. The first thing she said, you mean the testing kit. So she was very discreet with what type of testing. And so I did appreciate that. And she said they didn't keep it behind the counter. Would you like to know where it was? It was right there with the family planning stuff, the condom, contraceptive stuff, information right there on the regular aisle. It wasn't locked up or anything. Now, from what I understand, some stores do keep it behind the pharmacy desk, so you might have to ask for it. But I have to say, not only was the process quick and easy, it only took 20 minutes. Now, what I'm going to tell you is I can appreciate, the kit that it comes in. It comes in this nice hard box, and it comes with the testing kit. So you get 2 packets. There's a packet with the liquid in it, and I guess the liquid here comes there. So, you carefully take the top off and just sit the liquid in the little test tray. And then and then it comes with the swab. And so it's an oral swab. Top gum, bottom gum, drop the swab here and sit. And then what I really appreciated was this little flip chart that kind of got you to see. So it talks about testing. It gives you instructions. You get charts and things like that. It talks to you about how to look at your results, and then how to administer the test, which I can appreciate it. But then it gets to this one little place, right? And it's got this little thing where you actually cover the results for the 20 minutes, and it tells you the timer. And I thought that this was really an amazing little kit. It comes with it has a little tray, a little slide. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find my camera. It comes with a slide tray. As you can see, and this tray slides in and out. And it has a little book that comes in there that they want you to read while you're waiting for your results, and it's called HIV Testing and Me. Quick read pamphlet. It also comes with another booklet, What Do Your Results Mean? It has a 800 number where you can talk about your results. And I think the flip book gives very detailed instructions about how to read the results, how long it should take. So here's the little chart on how to read the results. Oh, I'm sorry. Incidentally, my results were negative, which I was happy to see, of course. I was really happy to see that. And it comes in English and Spanish. The instructions come in English and Spanish. So I thought that this was, they give you everything. Like they give you like a little pencil to write down what time your test starts, because it's got a little space to write it down right here on the test kit, where you can write down what time you start and what time you finish to look at the results. And then there's this little disposable packet so that you can, dispose of it properly. I mean, the disposable pouch. So I looked at all of this and I was like, wow, how easy. So what I started to realize is that a lot of my followers are part of the LGBTQ community. And of course, it doesn't just affect that community, but I think it would be irresponsible of me not to talk about it, considering that I've got a lot of followers. And then I have a huge population of African American women, since I write for Essence.com. And it definitely affects African American women in high numbers, and minority women. And so I think that we have to really, really be able to have the conversations and not have people be embarrassed, and have people be ashamed or scared. So let me talk a little bit about what I went through when I decided, okay, I'm going to go and buy the kit, to see how easy it is, to see how if it's something that's feasible for people to want to do, and also just for my own knowledge. I try to get tested every year. But I've been slack for the last couple of years, so I hadn't had a medical test. I've been tested. I've been tested for it because of other things. Like I go to the doctor for this and I go to the doctor for that. But I was not specifically going for HIV screening. And for the last couple of years, and that again just got lax and lazy. And also because I felt like my lifestyle, I wasn't promiscuous, and I wasn't, and I'd be having unprotected sex. So I felt like my lifestyle didn't require me to make a specific trip. But you realize that um, it doesn't have anything a lot of times to do with your lifestyle. Anytime you have sex with someone, you're having sex with that person's previous partners as well. So it's not even about you being lackadaisical, or the person that you're with being promiscuous. Sometimes it's the person that they were with previously. Which is why we have to really protect ourselves. There's a few things that you should know about the kit. It's got a 99% accuracy rate. If the results are positive, it's 99% accurate that it's a positive result if your result is positive. And it's 97% accurate if your results are negative. So it's not 100%. So of course this absolutely does not replace going to the doctor and going through the full screening, but it's certainly a place to start to give you some idea of where you might be. And I also think it's a great place to start if you've got a new relationship that you're trying to solidify. You and this person can both buy a kit, or you can buy two kits, and you guys sit there and get your results together. I think that that's a safe way to approach it, even though you may not be intending to go forward and have unprotected sex. You still just want the peace of mind to know that you're protecting yourself and arming yourself with knowledge. So I wanted to share not only, my results, but I thought it was just the responsible thing to do to talk to you about the kit again. The kit that I used was Quick. I'm gonna get this right eventually. Quick, and it is. Oh, and I'm sorry, it was $40, $39.99 is how much it costs. So I was pleased with it. Go to your doctor, get your test. Use the home test kit. There's more than one out there. Like I said, there's another one that takes 24 hours to get you the results. That's supposed to be more accurate. If you've been infected in the last 90 days, it may not show up. But if it's been longer than that, since potentially being infected, then you would have pretty accurate results, 90-something proof. So anyway, I'm Jay Stone, the emotional nudist. And that's pretty much all I got to say about this subject. Like I said, it's a pretty heavy subject, but it's one that we have to really focus on. We can't afford to continue to ignore our results. So, Jake Stone, see ya. Bye.